Welcome to Ancestry Lands, your one-stop spot for land ownership, preparedness, and motivation. Today, we're tackling a challenge most people don't think about until it's too late. How to heat your house if the power goes out. Out here in the wild, we know that staying warm is about more than just comfort, it's about survival. When the grid goes down, you need to be your own power source. And most importantly, you need to stay warm. We're talking tried and tested methods. The kind that have kept explorers and adventurers alive in the harshest conditions. Get ready to survive Ancestry Land style. First things first, we need to fortify our base camp. That means insulation, people. Think of your house like a giant thermos flask. Start by checking all your doors and windows. Any cracks or gaps are an open invitation for warm air to escape. Make sure you've got good solid weather stripping around your doors. And don't forget about those sneaky drafts at the bottom. Door sweeps are your new best friend. Windows need the same treatment. Seal up any cracks or leaks with caulk or weather stripping. Now, when the mercury drops, we need to conserve our energy, just like in a real survival situation. So, instead of trying to heat the whole house, we're going to pick one room to be our command center. Ideally, this is a small room with good southern exposure. Capture that sunshine and don't underestimate the power of simple things. Lay down carpets or blankets on cold floors. We want cozy, not cries of my toes are numb. Alright, it's time to crank up the heat, and I'm not talking about your electric blanket. First up, the granddaddy of them all, the fireplace. Wood-burning fireplaces, on the other hand, those are the real deal. They're like the trusty campfire of the indoors. And to make them even more efficient, consider a convection insert. It helps circulate the hot air throughout the room instead of letting it escape up the chimney. But for my money, nothing beats a good old-fashioned wood-burning stove. Just make sure that chimney is venting outside, or you're going to have a whole different kind of survival situation on your hands. Now let's say you're in a pinch, and you need a smaller, more portable heat source. That's where the Egloo comes in. This little guy is like the MacGyver of heaters. It's basically a terracotta dome that you heat up with candles. It will create a pocket of warmth, and sometimes that's all you need to take the edge off. It's like a miniature campfire right there on your tabletop. Alright, let's kick things up a notch with some more heavy-duty heating options. Propane heaters are like the workhorses of the heating world. They pump out serious heat and they don't need any fancy venting. But here's the catch. You need to keep them fueled up with propane. Another option is a kerosene heater. Remember, carbon monoxide is a silent killer, and we don't want any casualties in our quest for warmth. Now, if you really want to be prepared for anything, you can go high-tech with solar panels and wind turbines. These renewable energy sources can power your home and keep you warm even when the grid goes down. But be warned, these systems can be a hefty investment, and they might not be as reliable in the dead of winter when daylight hours are short and snowstorms can block the sun. A generator is a solid backup plan, but they come with their own set of challenges. But in a pinch, they can be a lifesaver. So, there you have it, Ancestry Land style. We've covered everything from basic insulation to high-tech power solutions. Whether you choose a wood stove, a propane heater, or even a humble Egloo, the key is to have a plan and to be ready to adapt, because when the power goes out, it's the resourceful and the prepared who thrive. What are your favorite tips and tricks for staying warm during a power outage? Share your wisdom in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Stay warm out there. So there you have it, folks. Remember, staying ahead of the game is key to surviving and thriving no matter what Mother Nature throws your way. Until next time, keep your wits sharp, your spirits high, and your homes warm.